Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy and blessed 4th of July. 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, United States of America, 2024. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you find this video, guys. My name is Carmen Ray, and I am the founder of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. And I wanted to just jump on here this morning to have a little conversation about freedom. It was heavy on my mind this morning as I was in the shower because all kinds of insights and information drops into my spirit when I'm in the shower or the tub or near some water. So it's just something. It's the water for me, guys. So I want to just jump on here and have a conversation about freedom and how we have, so many of us, we have totally given up on freedom and what that means for us. We literally settle. We settle for less when so much more is available. I have settled for so much less. It's almost like there's some type of dark cloud over me and so many other people that I see. We settle for so little when so much more is available. So when I think about freedom, I think about, first of all, you got to be free in your mindset. You got to be free from the opinions of others. You got to be free. You got to be free from past failures, existing challenges of today. It's a mighty work to just free yourself of really what life possibilities are. I assigned a young lady. I'm participating. I've launched a program that you guys are going to see a couple times a year. It's called 40 Days and 40 Nights of Focus. Focus on you and your business. And I assigned a brilliant young lady a task of painting out her ideal day. So, especially as we get older, we tend to have um, uh, the ideal of dreaming as a luxury instead of a necessity, right? And so I suggested to her that she create, what would her ideal day look like? She did a phenomenal job. What would your ideal day look like? What would you feel like when you got up? What would you feel like when your day ended? Who would you be spending your time with? What would you be doing with your day, and who would you be doing it with? Are you currently living a life that is less than your potential? So many of us are. And we spend our days scrolling and looking at other people, clapping for other people, which we absolutely should be clapping for other people. Because here's the deal: if people close to you are successful, you want to celebrate them because that means success is in your neighborhood. And you can't get there without the mindset. And it really helps when you have a community of people that's moving in the same direction. You got to be willing. You got to be willing to just totally step aside and know that you are different. You are different and you want something different, that you understand the value of what time freedom looks like. Time freedom. That don't mean that you lay around and do nothing, but you have an option on doing the things that bring you the greatest purpose and joy, right? That other freedom that you cannot be afraid of is personal freedom, personal options. Because listen, if you have less than personal choice to move when you say move, that means that you really are not as free as you can possibly be, okay? And then that third freedom that so many of us are just not willing to talk about is that financial freedom. The financial freedom to live where you want to live, to be able to bless the community, your churches, your family, and to be able to do those things that you really want to do that require financial means to be able to do that. And so I just wanted to jump on here and talk about, freedom ain't free. A lot of people had to sacrifice for these freedoms that we have been blessed with in the United States. Those freedoms that's barely hanging on today. They're barely hanging on because so many of us, when we had the opportunity to exercise our freedoms, we just didn't do it. And so now I want to make sure that you take some time today and think about, what type of freedom do you desire? What type of freedom are you willing to work for? Because nothing is going to be handed to you. I'm just really, really excited about being part of a community, and so grateful that God gave me the vision of launching 40 Days and 40 Nights. It's an open-ended experience. You can come in at any point. We have the replay videos available. We are building community, one entrepreneur at a time. And so DM me if you want to get access. It doesn't require a lot of time. We have 30 minutes of information sharing, and then we have, 15 minutes, yes, of information sharing, and then we have 15 minutes of Q&A. And I am so blessed to have a couple individuals that's really helping me to hold space for this 40 days and 40 nights. That is Michael Demond of We Merch Media. Thank you so much for setting up the infrastructure, the registration, and all of that so people can get access to this amazing space and bond to build. Special thanks to my daughter, Imani Ray, for doing all of the curriculum design and the course material for our participants. Special shout out to my sister in success, Director Denise Fields Russell, out of that Wisconsin area, that is co-facilitating with me. And last but definitely not least, my best friend in the world, my true sister in success, Jojo Pa Insaroma, who is our editor-in-chief also of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. She is truly helping me to hold space. She is my confirmation that I'm moving in the right direction. So I'm just grateful for each and every one of you that show up, all of our participants. Some of y'all get on early, and I just want to open this space up, because if you don't have a community of people that's moving in the same direction, it is so very easy for you to get distracted and think that everybody is struggling, everybody is suffering, everybody is sad, broke down, and depressed, because that may be just the people that you have curated community with. But we are on something else, guys, because what I know is that if we don't think it and feel it emotionally, we absolutely will not have it. So I want to encourage you to connect with me 2 times today. The first time, come hang out with us in the 40 Days and 40 Nights. It is in the Bond to Build community. Just DM me or wherever you see this information, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever you see this information, connect with me. We are going hard. 40 days and 40 nights of focusing in on us and our business unapologetically, okay? And then the other time that I want to connect with you today on this 4th of July is today. I am going to be co-hosting a freedom conversation about a business opportunity that I have been a part of for 7 years that has me on a road to freedom. It is a business opportunity presentation, so please come with a business mindset. Come with your questions. I'm going to be co-facilitating again with Director Denise Fields Russell, and we're going to be introducing you and reminding some of you of a vehicle that can give you access to freedom, okay? Personal freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom. So thank you for hanging out with me for these 10 minutes, and connect with me. Again, my company is Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. Look up our website and connect with us. We have a quarterly subscription of a beautiful magazine that has been a collective effort by some of my strongest allies in this entrepreneurial space. And it's a quarterly publication that is geared to supporting the journey of women entrepreneurs and making sure as we are on our journeys that we are able to feel and be well connected, to be well informed, and to be well inspired so that we don't give up on the dream. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I cannot wait to see you in the 40/40 space today, and as well as on Zoom at 4 o'clock here in Arizona, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. They give y'all time to barbecue, spend time with family, relax, and then come hang out with us as we talk to you about a vehicle that has changed the lives of over 116,000 people and has created 4 millionaires and is in over 20 different countries. So there is plenty room for you. So thank you so much and enjoy your 4th of July.